Hi, my name is Michael Sterling. I am with Zaylin Arata. We are Group 21, and I will be presenting our shopping cart application for our term project. So let's get into it. We open the file, we get to the login page, and we have a couple of different options. You can either log in if you've already have login information, or you can create an account. We'll get to the create account later, as we are having one slight issue with it. However, let's look at our test account. You can select between buyer or seller down here. Let's go to seller. We can go up here, and that takes us to our buyer. So just to see that you can do it through both of them, buyer or seller. Um, by selecting that drop down menu, you get to select which account you are going to be entering from. So, up here we have two different tables. This is the buyer's page, and they currently don't have anything in their shopping cart. And we have a storage that comes into, it's like all the items that a buyer sees. And we have 5 buttons. We have an add to cart button, which I'll demonstrate in a second, a remove from cart button, which I'll also demonstrate in a second, and a logout, a checkout, and a seller account. This seller account will allow you to switch between the buyer and seller account just at the click of the button. So that's pretty awesome. With the add to cart button, you select a specific item that you would like to move to the shopping cart. For example, we want to purchase a lamp, so we'll take the lamp and we'll add it to the cart. And we're still working on the quantity, uh, just adding a single lamp as opposed to all of the lamps. That is also something that is almost finished. If we want to remove the lamp, all we have to do is select it and remove it from the cart. Um, we can continually add things to the cart until we decide to check out. As of right now, the checkout button is currently under construction, but the function of it will end up being it will check the whatever is currently in the shopping cart and take the quantity of those items and remove it from the storage. So that is what that'll do. So um, let's move on to the seller account. So we've got a few things of note here. The costs, revenue, profits, and the inventory size. Right now, that is also something that is currently under construction, but the costs, what that will do, and that's just a quick thing that we can implement. We were focusing more on the inventory as well as the shopping cart, making sure that was ready for the demo. The costs essentially just total up in the inventory the selling or the invoice price of every item. So if there's 10 items and an invoice of 2, like we see here for this item, that's going to be a cost of 20. While if we were to post this selling, well, I think the selling price is wrong here, but a better example is lipstick. Invoice price of 1.4 gets almost to $9, I believe. While the selling price, actually that's $8. The selling price is $2 with a quantity of 5. So you have a revenue of $10 with a cost of $8, which will give you $2 of profit based on this. And then the inventory size, all that will do is it'll total up the quantity of items that you have listed. So right now, that's just something that we have to implement. We have not gotten a chance to do that. So right here we have our add to inventory function, which has the name, the quantity, the category, the selling price, and the invoice price, as well as the details. So what you do is you just add in what you're looking to do. You type in, let's say we want to add in some turtles. We want to sell some turtles. We have 5 turtles, and they're an animal. We'll say that we'll sell them for $10, and they cost us $5. And turtles are very fun. So we add that to our inventory, and it appears on the bottom. Um, it's basically, it comes up. It gets an ID, a unique ID based on the time and date of when it was added. So it's going to be a unique number. Um, and all the information that's pertinent here will be here. We're also we have the remove function implemented in the shopping cart, but the remove function here is we just have to add that in really quickly. But you'll just and you can click on and delete something very simply. Um, if you if you have stuff in here and you aren't happy with what it is, you can clear it by hitting the cancel. It'll clear everything in the text fields. And I mean, it's just as simple as that. So, just so we have something to look at. All right. So, adding and removing, very simple. Just as simple as that. So, back to the buyer account, just to show that that's working. You can go anytime if you want between the buyer and seller account. Very simple, and it persists as well. Um, so the final thing is show that it logs out. All you do is hit the log out button, and if you want to create an account, you just add in your credentials. You hit create account. Oh wait, we need to do something else. So you add in one, you create an account, it creates a new account for you with nothing um, in the inventory. So